wanna fuck with my heart. I am a walking piece of art.
What up, y'all? It's your girl TT, and I'm back with another video for you guys. Today is gonna be a story time about a time that, you know, we all done fought somebody. By the time I fought, I don't really consider this fighting. I'll just say altercation on the ship. Before we get into this video, if you haven't already, be sure to go check out my previous videos. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to your girl, and make sure you hit that notification bell, bing, so you know when your girl posting with all the juicy yeah, they lunch. But yes, so today we gonna go ahead and get into the video. So today we're gonna talk about the time I was on the ship. I want to say this was back in like 2016. So we went on deployment. We were in the Philippines. I think it was 2016. Yeah, we were in the Philippines. You know, we had just pulled in. Everybody's, you know, having a good time. At the time, I think the first thing I did when I got off the ship, I went to the mall. I remember eating, I want to say chili. I think we ate Chili's twice that day, because there wasn't really much food to eat. So I think we ate Chili's twice that day. We was at the mall, you know, buying stuff, getting stuff. We took some pictures too. I think I still have those pictures, if I'm not mistaken. So, mind you, we was drinking all that day. We drank all that day. I mean, because that's what you do when you're a sailor. You pull in the port, baby, you drink, okay? You drink, honey. You drink till you can't drink no more. So that's what we did. We drank. So we gonna skip past it like towards the end of the day. I was chilling. It was me and like 3 other my homegirls, and we was all we went to go link up at this one spot before we went back. Like I said earlier, I was drinking the whole day, but as it got closer time for me to go back to the ship, I quit drinking, because everybody know, like, when the top of your stomach start hurting, that's how you know you get fucked up. That's how you know. And at the time, it was like, I think it was around my LPO birthday at the time, so we was all, you know, drinking. I had like a little drink there, but I was just like, nah, that's too much, because I was just like, I need to tone it down before I go back to the ship. So, let's take it back. It's the reason why I got into it with this girl. So, like I said, we went on deployment, I want to say in October of 16. I went to school in July, like the end of June, early July-ish. I went to school, and I didn't come back till like, I want to say September. I think it's like it was like Memorial Day weekend. I came back earlier than I was supposed to. So I was dealing with this, you know, dealing with this guy. We gonna call him John. I was dealing with John, and we'll talk about that another time. What happened when I got back, because he had me. Yeah. Anybody know me? You know me. I be turning up. So we'll talk about John. So while I was gone, John used to accuse me. So there was I think it was a first class that was in my class. He used to accuse me and mess around with this first class. Mind you, no, never once messed with this first class at all. Like, he wasn't even my type. He was dark skinned, but that's about it. He wasn't cute or nothing like that. And I think this man had a whole family. So what am I supposed to do with that? Anyways, so we're gonna call him John, and then we're gonna call this girl, we're gonna call her Sunny. Okay, whatever, Sunny. So I had a girl, it was a girl named Sunny. I basically took Sunny under my wing, you know what I'm saying? You know, whatever, I made sure she was straight. And still to this day, I make sure she's straight. No matter what she needed, I made sure she was good. So Sunny, while we was in the Philippines, I think it was my duty day, if I'm not mistaken, Sunny decides, she's like, you know, she's like, I know some things. I'm like, and now at this point, my heart like racing. Cause okay, we don't run it back again. running back to when I came back from school. So when I got back from school, mind you, I let John stay in my room while I was gone. Okay? Cause that's how I am. I'm a loving, caring person. You know what I'm saying? I make sure if you attached to me, I make sure you straight. So I get back. One, it should have triggered in my mind that he did something because I had a bag, a Victoria's Secret bag with like hoodies and stuff in there. I think some smell goods. I can't remember, but I do remember the 2 hoodies that was in there because I still have those 2 hoodies to this day. But when I got in my room, it was just off. Like the energy in there was just completely off. Like somebody else had been in there. Mind you, at the time, I didn't know that anybody had been in there. I had handprints on my wall. I had a handprint above my bed, and just the energy in there did not feel like the energy when I left. So I was just like, I can't remember if I questioned John if somebody had been here or not. I know I ended up finding this another girl's towel in there, but that was his homeboy girl. That wasn't the girl. But anyways, I'm like, whatever. So now we can speed it back forward. So Sonny proceeds to tell me like, yeah, I know some things. I know you was thinking that I was messing with John while you gone, but it wasn't me. It was somebody else. So I'm just like, and mind you, I'm getting upset and I'm getting mad because I'm like, you wait till we leave to tell me this. Why couldn't you tell me this before we left? I could have dead John before we even left. But shorty, you wait till we out here on the water. We ain't got nobody else but each other to say something. But I said, you know what? That's fine. I appreciate her telling me. I was mad. I was hot at her. Like, because I was mad. I'm like, bro, you wait. Why you didn't tell me while I was gone, bro? I could have dead this man when I was gone. But you wait till we... Okay, that's cool. It gets better. So I'm like, I'm mad. I can't remember if I text this man and asked him where he was at, or I called down in the space. I saw something. I couldn't find. After I found this out, I could not find this man at all. So I feel like at this point he already knew. Like, dang, she know. So you know what? I think I went through his stuff, like his iPad or something, and I saw the girl name. So I was like, let me go look her up. She cute. Okay, cool, whatever. So I was like, let me get on Facebook. I messaged the girl and said, hey, do you know John? She's like, yeah, I know John. I said, okay, cool. Because at this point, I'm like, you know what? I'm about to cut to the chase. Because I already know the tea already. I'm about to cut to the chase. I'm like, so did you and John have sex? She was like, who are you? Are you his LPR or something? He works in a soup or something like that? I said, yeah, you can say that. And I'm his girl, so what's up? She was like, oh, yeah. She was like, yeah, we did have sex. I'm like, okay, did y'all have sex in my room? She was like, yeah, we had sex, but I don't know if it was in your room. And I was like, was it the beacon? She was like, oh yeah, it was the beacon. I said, yeah, that was my room. I said, you know what? I'm not even mad at you. I appreciate you telling me the truth, and I appreciate you, keeping 100 with me. I'm not even mad at you because you don't even know. You don't even know who he dealing with. You don't know. So why would I be mad at the female? I'm mad at the who? The nigga. She was like, nah, it's okay. You can have him. It's okay. Because they still mess around now to this day, but it's okay. We all grown now. We didn't look past it, so I can talk about this now. So I'm looking for this man. Can't find him. Finally find him. And I finally tell him, like, that I know what's up. And I'm just like, bro, it's done. We done. That's it. That's a wrap. And I'm pissed about it because all these people around me knew about this, but ain't nobody had a balls to come and tell me. But it's cool. So now we're going to speed back up to the end of my night in the Philippines and on the way back to the ship. So Sonny done already spilled the tea. John knows that I know. I can't remember if he told me he had to tell me about something. I think him and his friend wasn't like, cool and right or something like that. Something had happened to where he was like, he had to tell me about something. So I get on board the ship and I see we're gonna call her Pat. So I see Pat. Mind you, the feelings is still fresh. By this point, I done sobered up and I'm back to the ship. I'm coming back. Everybody said I smell like liquor, okay, because I've been drinking all day, of course, but I'm not drunk. So I see Pat. She going in there flirting with him. I went straight up in there and told her, hey, man, go find your bald head nigga. And she like, what? mind you, I started tuning her out because I wasn't hearing none of that. Like, I wasn't hearing none of that. I just heard her just doing all that extra stuff. So I'm looking at him, bro. I'm like, bro, because he already know, like, my boats ain't all the way up there, so I'm about to get it cracking. So I looked at him, I'm like, bro, I think he ended up, she's still doing all that popping stuff, whatever. Nobody wants your man, girl. Girl, cool it, because obviously y'all do. Okay? Because the truth always comes out. That's why I didn't trip in the beginning when I said my room was off, the energy was off in there, because I think in my mind, like, whatever's dark in the dark will come to the light, but it's okay. So, and I'm looking at him. I think he ended up grabbing me in the chair because he didn't want us to fight. So he like grabbed. I think I like told somebody else that was in the room. I was like, bro, just close the door so we can get it cracking right now. They was like, nah, y'all not about to fight in here. So I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. I think he like grabbed me and like spun me around in the chair. In my mind, I'm thinking like, if I spin around in this chair and this girl still doing all that yapping in my ear, I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna pop her. So y'all already know what happened when we spun back around in that chair. She was still going. Don't know what she was saying, because at this point I didn't tuned it out. At this point I don't even care. I'm like, why you in here? You already know what happened. You already know the feeling's still fresh. So why you in here, you know, playing and hitting on this man, trying to flirt with him in front of my face, knowing it's gonna piss me off? Pat, you pissing me off. It worked, but it's okay. So he's spinning around in the chair and this girl still yapping. So I just got up and said, and it was on and popping from there. You know what I'm saying? He grabbed me and puts me like it was like a table, and like he's like barricading me on the table, and I'm trying to swing around him. But y'all know I'm little. I'm 4'11". I'm little. Everybody's bigger than me. He like, I don't know, I say about 5'11", almost 6 foot. I'm 4'11", so I'm trying to swing around him and I can't, cause he's so, you know, he hold me against the table, and then she's swinging back, but she hitting him, and then he just get mad, like he just get mad because she's swinging on him, and then we both stop, cause I ain't never seen him yell like that. So after that, I think she like left. She left. Oh, one of my friends, I'm gonna just use her name, Joseph. She saw me. She ran up in there. She said she got her some licks in too. I don't remember seeing that because it was me and him, and that was it. That was it. So after that, I was mad and upset. I was like, whatever. He's like, bro, you need to go to the birds. You need to go sit down, bro. You doing too much. Blah 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 blah. I'm like, whatever. So everybody's like, so I go to the you know, my sleeping quarters where I'm sleeping at, and her friend decides she wants to pull up. So I'm just like, oh, okay. She came up to me, so she stopped me. So it's like this long, like little hallway before I get to where I sleep at. She come and stop me. I don't know. She popping off at the mouth too. I don't know what she's saying either. All I know is she said, Pat doesn't want your man, blah, 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 blah. She doing all this in my face. So y'all know what this means when somebody doing this in your face. That means that's a threat. Because at any given moment, they can hit you. So I took that as a threat. I'm like, okay. I looked at John. Then I looked back at Shorty. And I just said, I said, do you want to fight? She just stopped. I said, I guess not. He was like, bro, you need to go. You need to go to sleep, bro. You need to go to sleep. At this time, everybody, they didn't open the door. Everybody is seeing with all the commotion that's going on. You know what I'm saying? So I go in there. And the mother lover, Sonny, is sitting right there. I was liable to swing on her too. Because you know why? Sonny was being dirty with John too. She was. But she didn't tell me that. So that's why I don't get it. Because I was really sitting here playing this in my mind. The fact that John told Sonny that he messed around with somebody else. Why does he feel comfortable telling you this? Unless what? Unless you done did something. But she didn't tell me what she did. She didn't. She didn't tell me that. And I'm telling you, when I look back on it, I swear I was literally going to swing on her. But I feel like if I would have swung on her, that would just been that on that. And my homegirls at the time, when I got done with all that, he was like, man, they gonna jump you. I'm like, I ain't worried about nobody jumping me, baby, because I'm telling you, the one that's right for me right now, y'all do not want no smoke. My homegirls came in there like, bro, sis coming there with the robe on, like, you good? You good? I'm like, bro, I'm good. I was just telling them what happened. I'm just like, it's alright, y'all. It's just me being a little, you know, crazy, a little razzle-dazzle, you know. But that, yeah, that's my, I have plenty more story times like this. With me turning up, yeah, I have plenty more of them. But that's the end of that story time, you know. I'm still cool with John to this day. That's my dog, you know what I'm saying? We look past that situation now. We got to the bottom of it. Look past it, you know what I'm saying? We're not saying what he did was right. Not at all. But we look past it. You know, you grow from these things. I'm older now. That was back in 2016. It is 2020, honey. That was 4 years ago. But don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted, because I'm little. People be thinking because I'm little they can pick on me. No, you can't pick on me. Because either one, I'm a cuss you out, or I'm going to just start swinging. But I'm a better person now. I am. I've toned down a lot more, you know what I'm saying? I am. I'm really a funny, goofy, loving person, but when I feel like I've been played or been betrayed, man, it's no bueno, man. It ain't no coming back from that. I gotta get even. You gotta get me. The going get got, like Medea say. But yeah, that's enough of this story time. That's all I got. You know what I'm saying? If y'all would like to hear more story times, I'm telling y'all, I have plenty of story times. You know what I'm saying? I do. There's some interesting story times and how I've learned and overcome from them. You know what I'm saying? Because that, you know, Pat knew what she was doing. I feel like she knew what to do to piss me off. And I just fell into the trap. So now I don't do that. You know, I don't fall into the trap. When I know somebody trying to piss me off, I just be like, you know what? They're just trying to piss you off. They're just trying to get the best of you. So why would you give it to them? Don't give it to them, because they don't deserve that. But if y'all would like to see more story times like this, comment down below. Make sure you like this. Comment. And subscribe to your girl, because I got plenty more up my sleeve. Till next time, peoples. Make sure y'all being safe out there too. Covering your mouths. Washing your hands. Staying in the crib. Because y'all, we gonna go outside soon. But we ain't gonna be able to go outside if y'all don't stay inside. And I'm out.